Buying a car should feel exciting, like you're making a smart investment. But here's the truth. Some cars on the market right now are financial disasters in disguise. They look good in the showroom, but once you drive them home, the endless problems begin. In this video, we're counting down the 12 worst cars you should avoid for 2025 and 2026. From luxury SUVs that fail basic reliability tests to budget cars that cost a fortune in repairs, these are the models Consumer Reports and owners say you should never waste money on. Stick around until the end, because number 1 is so bad, it's actually being discontinued. 12. Chevrolet Blazer. At first glance, the Chevy Blazer looks bold and sporty, and that's why many buyers fall for it. But looks aren't everything. Owners complain about engine stalling, electrical failures, and poor reliability. Fuel efficiency is weak at just 20 miles per gallon, meaning higher fuel bills every month. The Blazer also loses value quickly, so if you try to sell it, you'll take a big financial hit. Insurance premiums are high too, thanks to its poor crash test results. It might look good parked in your driveway, but keeping it there will drain your wallet. 11. Lincoln Aviator. The Aviator promises luxury, but fails to deliver. With a price tag between $53,000 and $88,000, buyers expect refinement. Instead, they get recalls, reliability issues, and terrible fuel economy. Owners report electrical failures, faulty airbags, and even software bugs that cause warning lights to flash non-stop. At just 18 miles per gallon combined, it's one of the least efficient SUVs in its class. To make matters worse, it doesn't even drive as smoothly as competitors like the BMW X5 or Audi Q7. The Aviator proves that paying more doesn't always mean getting more. 10. Volvo XC60. Volvo is famous for safety, but the XC60 shows that reputation doesn't always mean reliability. The 2024 and 2025 models have already faced multiple recalls, from stalling engines to transmission failures and faulty driver systems. It starts around $53,000, but repairs on European cars are expensive, and maintenance costs climb fast. Owners often feel trapped, stuck paying thousands just to keep their XC60 running smoothly. If you're looking for peace of mind, this isn't the car to buy. 9. Rivian R1 T is a bold, electric truck that excites buyers with its futuristic design and off-road abilities. But early adopters are learning the hard way that it's not ready for prime time. Owners complain about software crashes, suspension failures, and charging issues. Worse, Rivian has very few service centers, so when it breaks, repairs can take weeks. In 2024 alone, it had 4 major recalls for airbags, accelerator pedals, and charging system problems. That's scary for a truck starting above $70,000. For that kind of money, you'd expect reliability. Instead, you get frustration. 8. Ford Bronco. The Bronco returned with retro styling and big hype, but it's plagued by problems. Models from 2021 to 2023 were recalled for fuel injector cracks that could cause fires. Owners also report noisy engines, cheap cabin materials, and transmission failures. On the road, the Bronco feels rough, especially at highway speeds. It's also loud inside, making long drives tiring. And at just 17 miles per gallon, fuel costs stack up quickly. It looks adventurous, but most owners end up regretting the purchase once the repair bills roll in. 7. Jeep Wrangler. The Wrangler is legendary off-road, but as a daily driver, it's one of the worst choices. Steering feels loose and wandering, making highway driving stressful. The cabin is noisy. Fuel economy is terrible at 19 miles per gallon, and the ride is stiff. On top of that, it has faced recalls for airbags, fuel lines, and even frame cracks. Owners also report rust problems and electrical issues. If you're buying it for weekend off-roading, fine. But for everyday use, it's a money pit. 6. Jaguar F-Pace. Luxury looks don't equal luxury reliability. The Jaguar F-Pace, priced around $58,000, suffers from electrical problems, fuel pump failures, and high oil consumption. Jaguar even recalled it for brake system defects. a serious safety issue. Many owners love how it drives when it's not in the shop, but Jaguar ranks near the bottom of all car brands for reliability. That means expensive repairs and wasted time. It may turn heads, but it'll also turn your savings account upside down. 5. Nissan Frontier. The Frontier is marketed as rugged, but it hides years of issues. Models from 2005 to 2018 faced transmission breakdowns, engine failures, and airbag recalls. Even after its redesign, it still feels outdated compared to competitors. Fuel economy is poor at 18 miles per gallon. The ride is stiff, and the interior feels basic. Add recalls for safety components, and it's clear why this truck struggles in reliability rankings. Other mid-size trucks offer more value and fewer headaches. 4. Chrysler Pacifica hybrid families love the idea of the Pacifica Hybrid. Space, comfort, and great efficiency. But reality tells a different story. Recent models were recalled for battery failures, charging issues, and faulty wiring that caused stalling. Owners also report frozen screens, malfunctioning electronics, and expensive repair bills. In fact, Chrysler recalled over 67,000 Pacifica hybrids. That's a massive red flag for a family car. Instead of peace of mind, parents are left wondering if their van will even start each morning. 3. Volkswagen Jetta. The Jetta is marketed as affordable and efficient, but it's full of reliability problems. Recent models faced engine stalls, transmission issues, and electrical failures. Older versions had fuel pump defects, ignition coil problems, and infotainment glitches. Crash test scores are average, and the cabin feels cheap. While it gets decent fuel economy at 30 miles per gallon, owners often end up spending thousands on repairs, wiping out any savings. What looks practical ends up being a financial trap. 2. GMC Sierra 1500. This full-size truck looks tough but struggles with reliability. Models from 2014 to 2019 were plagued with engine breakdowns, faulty electronics, and brake system recalls. Fuel efficiency is weak at 17 miles per gallon. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, and remember, the smartest driver isn't the one with the fanciest car, it's the one who makes the smartest choice.